My precious child, if you trust in angels, begin the video and watch it until the end. The angel says that one of your family members is ill, and he is keeping it a secret from you. The name will be revealed soon. The angel has a message for you today. It is a message that might surprise you, tells you in detail. Angel says one of the most typical reasons why people keep their sickness a secret is the fear of being a burden to their family. They might fear the emotional, financial, and physical burden their condition might bring on their loved ones. This fear can be strong, especially in cultures that value self-sufficiency and stoicism. God wants you to know that nothing lasts forever in life. Challenge you are going through now will pass and better days will come, but there is something you need to know and pay attention to. There is a family member who is very ill, but they have decided to hide this fact from you. They have not told you about their health issues because they do not want to make you worry and suffer. They love you and do not want to weigh you down with unnecessary pain. But God wants you to know that this secret will not remain a secret for long. The truth will come out, and when it does, you will be there to support your family member. You might ask yourself why they would keep something so important to a secret from you. It is not that they don't trust or care about you, on the contrary. They care very much for you and know how much you love them. They simply do not want to make you suffer from sadness and worry due to knowing about their sickness. However, their choice to keep it a secret does not mean that they do not need your support. They do, and soon you will have the opportunity to give it. God is telling you today that the moment I will come when this family member will need your assistance. When you learn about their sickness, it might surprise you, and you might feel a variety of emotions such as sadness, anger, confusion, and even betrayal. It is natural to feel this way, but remember they kept it secret out of love, and not to trick you. God is asking you to be there for this family member. When the secret is out, they might need you to be strong for them in order to provide comfort and support. You might become the person they trust to help them get through their healing process. Angel says denial is an effective psychological defense mechanism. The person might not be prepared to accept their diagnosis or the outcomes of their sickness by keeping it a secret. They can pretend to have a normally and not face the reality of their condition. Some people think that keeping their sickness a secret is a way. Diseases that are perceived as self-inflicted have a societal stigma. The dread of being judged, discriminated against, or ostracized can make people to cover up their condition. Being ill, usually following and losing a certain amount of control over one's life by keeping their illness a secret. Individuals are more likely to have a sense autonomy and control over their circumstance. They may worry that disclosure of their condition will result in unsolicited advice, decisions made on their behalf, or a loss of in-depth peace, dependence. Disclosing an illness can have severe ramifications for one's career and financial well-being. Fear of losing a job, being passed over for advancement, or experiencing financial struggles can be strong motivating forces for maintaining illness as a secret. Cultural and religious beliefs may also be involved in the decision to keep an illness secret. Some cultures consider illness a private issue that shouldn't be shared outside of the family, while others may consider it a punishment or test of faith. Keeping a major secret such as an illness can take an emotional toll. The individual may feel isolated, lonely, and anxious. The task of keeping up the secret can cause stress and amplify their condition. Hiding an illness constrain relationships with loved ones. Family members may feel hurt, betrayed, or angry when they finally learn of the condition. The absence of open communication. Keeping an illness secret can cause delays in pursuing medical treatment and care. The individual may shun going to the doctor following treatment regimens or pursuing necessary interventions, which can complicate their condition. Family members need to pay attention to signs that something is amiss. Changes in behavior, mood, or physical appearance may suggest that a loved one is fighting an illness. However, it is important to move in slowly and without leaping to conclusions. Family members should make available a safe, non-judgmental space where the individual feels safe sharing their concerns. Expressing love and support without pressure can encourage them to trust more. It's desirable to provide support without making the individual feel pressured or cornered. Make them aware that you are there for them and willing to assist in any manner they require, but respect their boundary and autonomy. In some cases, it may be a good idea to seek out the consultation of a healthcare professional or a counselor. They can offer advice on how to make available this level of support and provide guidance to the individual and the family. While it may be hard to comprehend their reasons, respecting their autonomy and choices is important. Being supportive and present, without pressuring them to reveal more than they are comfortable doing, can help preserve trust and improve relationships. Concealing an illness from family members is a multifaceted choice, influenced by several psychological and cultural factors. While it may be difficult for loved ones to accept and appreciate, it's desirable to move into the situation with empathy, patience, and support. By providing a safe environment for communication and respecting the individual's autonomy, families can proceed through this sensitive situation together, sir.